go, baby. All right, we're getting into it. We're going to get into it. I like a nice cup of joe. Oh, yeah. Bro, I honestly got some pretty clean levels. I mean, should be a pretty good Friday. Let's look at news real quick. Let me pull up news over here. It's been a great week, honestly. Nothing. All right. University of Michigan Index Consumer. All right, cool. Don't care. Don't care. Nice. Nice, dude. That means we should be pretty silky smooth. Don't worry about it. All right. Boom. Let's go. So, really nothing's changed. Same levels. Same levels. I want my 685 bounce to continue up unless we break through that 685. I mean, this is a pretty big. It's a pretty big zone, but we should just invert that, right? So that's what I'm expecting. If we break through 685, we'll invert this whole move. I mean, it should potentially come down to that 676, really. But that's what we got to wait to see. You know, obviously we need confirmation for that. All right. So, yeah, that's really it for SPY. I mean, SPY is going to be easy today. We're doing good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Let's make some money. SPY 685 bounce or below 685 to 680. Look at that. It's like I said it yesterday. It's crazy. Crazy. Same thing. We got that 691 reject. It took all day. But yeah. Oh, man, I hope we get a nice push down. I think we have the 200 right here. That's good. That's great. That's great. I like that. I like to see that. The 1 hour is under the 200 and the 5 minute is under the 200. I like that to the downside, my sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my ladies and my gentlemen. That's gorgeous. So, yes, I would love to see that confirmation of I did have a level right here at 687.5 because that's just previous day low. So if it does break previous day low, by all means, you can take it to 685. I'd rather just skip that $2 move, you know, like skip that potential right there and just call this a no trade zone and wait to see what we do at the 685, whether we break through it or whether we bounce in it and reclaim and come back up, right? That's what I'm looking for. So that's going to be my main level for the day is at 685 for SPY and 691 again. That's 691.30. So same 691 as yesterday. But now obviously we are on that 200, right? So, and this is the retest of the falling wedge still, right? So I'm super excited to see where this goes. Look at that. We should definitely, drop, retest, drop. So that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see. But it all starts under that 685, in my opinion, right? So we'll watch it as it goes, but definitely top watch is SPY. NVIDIA, wow. Okay, NVIDIA, you just decided to come to life real quick. NVIDIA been coming to life, honestly. Damn. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, that broke our key level. Retested. A little on the overbought side, but no divergence or anything. I mean, this is a great break and retest to the upside. So NVIDIA, I could see. I mean, obviously you have the pre-market level there, but you could just use Thursday's highs as a stop loss if you wanted to take NVIDIA long. Wait for it, that 186 level where it's at right now to bounce. Looks like a little flag right there, and probably go to that 189. See what we do past that. I just don't like that. I haven't been trading NVIDIA because I don't really like all that. That's kind of, ugly. I don't like that. Give me a breakout. Give me something good. I need something nice, I want something sweet. I'm not going to just throw my money in anything, right? It's like, I can't say that actually. I can't say what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm not just throwing anything at anything, right? I'm picky. Be picky. Be picky. Tesla looks nice. Tesla is holding that 451.80 reject, 452 right here. So you can use Tesla 452 down. Me personally, if market opens and we just start falling, what I'm looking for is this break and reclaim of this 440 level. So I would like to see Tesla, do its thing and then bounce there and come all the way back up. That'd be cool. Depends how it goes down, though. I mean, it could just, and then if we break 439, if we break below 439, taking it, 433 at least. So that's a $7 move. So either way, there's huge potential for Tesla. 452, above 452 to 457. Great trade as well. Maybe 456 to be on the safe side, right? But if momentum starts slowing down as we get up here, then we could just sell anyways. So there's no reason to just wait to see what it does, right? That's all we do. We just wait. We just react. We don't act. We react. All right. So Tesla is definitely top, right? We'll do that. 440 bounce. We'll go 440 bounce or below. 440 to 430. Below 440 to 430. And then, or is this too much information? You think people get stuck or lost by this? It shouldn't be, but you never know. 440 bounce or below 440 to 430 or above 452 to 457. 452 to 457. You know what I should do? I should go 440 bounce or below 440 to 430 or above. There you go. I think that looks better. That'll help people, I think. And then we'll space that. There you go. Now it's sectioned for people. So you have 685 bounce on spot or below 685. So this is how you guys could do your levels, right? This is the mindset you need to have when you put your levels on here. And then all you do is wait for that break and retest, right? Tesla yesterday was 437, 438. So it broke and retested, and that's when you take it long to the next level, right? I make it like so freaking easy, dude. I'm telling you. Does it work 9 out of the 10 times? Mostly it does, right? Mostly it does, but no, there is no 100% win rate. I do lose trades. In fact, I also lose money when you guys lose money. Believe it or not, crazy concept. It happens. It's trading. Don't be a puss about it. I probably can't say that. Scared money don't make money. All right, you gotta risk some to make some. That's all there is to it, really. AMD. What? Damn. Well, that was the move I wanted for AMD. That was gorgeous, though. Well, so that's a pretty big move. Pretty big move. Respected levels. Nice on the way up. Yeah. I'll probably just wait still. That 255 bounce, maybe, or even 260 if it holds at 260. If it breaks below 260, you could probably take it to 255. But personally, I want it short this strong of a stock. I mean, look at that. Thing's been pumping. So it's back to all-time highs now. We do have bearish divergence on the way up. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. I wouldn't like anything anyways until under, I would say under 255, really. And then take it to potentially that 245. So that could be a good play for sure. For sure, it can be a good play. That was for take profits on the way up. So we'll see. Yeah, and then it should come sweep that. Yeah, so we'll keep under 255 to 245. But let's see Meta first. Meta, dude, Meta beastie. If y'all entered those leaps with us, goated. We already up like 1,600 on them, I think. Where's that at? Leaps and long terms. Look at that. Starters and Meta, 800 call expiration. Boom. Fill that. Boom. Major support. Third touch of trend. 24% down from all-time highs. Look at that. I give you the entire rationale on what I'm thinking. Man, who else do that? Come on. There's other ones. Anyways, join if you want to make money. Meta was gorgeous yesterday, dude. We could have let Meta's trade run all day, bro. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. Obviously, we didn't. Those contracts ended up going like 200%, man. It's insane. But you never know. I mean, we were at overbought levels all day yesterday. So that was like, that's why I just took my money. You know, I'm gonna be happy with what I get, take my money and run. But it did keep going, in fact. So today for Meta, really, I am looking for bounces. Obviously, we just made a higher high. So, you know, we could try. I mean, no, I was right the first time. I don't use the fib a lot. There you go. That's about right. So that 629 level, this should be really a big wave, right? So if it does come bounce here, then you could take your fib. This is like an ABC thing. Oh, damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. I didn't even have to do the fib. I just could tell. Oh, God. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? So, and that's exactly where I think we're going as well. I also think we're just going to take out all of this up here. So that's great. I'm going to be looking for Meta on this pullback. I'm going to be very patient to wait for it. Can we grab it to the downside in the meantime? Yeah, you can, but it could also, you know, it could also just bounce here as well, right? I mean, these are probably all fib levels if it was a normal fib. But yeah, that's the final. I mean, that's the final take profit right there for sure. For swings, I actually might swing these. I might start swinging these like maybe just a couple weeks out instead of only being in leaps. So yeah, I think we'll be back to 736 in no time, which we entered at 602. 602 was entry, so to hit 730 from 6. That's $130 move, bro. Like, just wait. If y'all entered it with me, you're gonna be like, damn, just made how much and how long? So yeah, that's the move for Meta. Wait for that retest. That's all I'm waiting for. If it breaks 637, I'll probably take it down to the 629. Right? If it breaks 637. Yeah. Man. That's kind of crazy. That thing never even retested, bro. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Even below 630 to 618. We got some nice moves on Meta that are possible. So if we do start trending down, I mean, I will play it to the downside for sure. And then just remember to go going long, right? I would say like the safest downside play on Meta would be that 629 to 618. All that unfilled London session to bounce on that 618. Just remember you're shorting into a demand, so definitely take profits at that 618 if you decide to do that. Or 637 to 629 is a great trade. That's an $8 trade, so don't be greedy. Just take your profits and run. Or if we break to the upside, if we break back above this 643, 644, you could take that to 654. So I'm actually looking for that today. I would like to show a reclaim of that 645, right? Which I think we'll get. I think Meta's just on a bull run. Which is on a huge bull run right now. And they have earnings next week. I think on the 28th. So that's cool. But wait to see. That's really it. That's all I'm really looking at. What do I have on the watch list? Just Tesla or SPY and Tesla. Should I do one more on the watch list? It's not anyone freaking. We'll do AMD on the watch list. Nah, we'll do Meta on the watch list. Nah, that might be too good. Like, you gotta show up. I feel like you gotta show up here, right now. You show up, you get these plays. You understand what we're looking at. You could literally get these exact levels instead of the watch. You know. What y'all think? What should I do for the Discord for the people who's sleeping right now? Since they're sleeping, try to give them these two. Let's give them these. I'll give him Meta. I'll give him another. I'll give him one more. They're gonna be. It'll be fine. We'll go below 637 to 630. 637 to 630 or above. Let's go that 644 again to 654. That'll be smooth. Does it, baby? All right. Questions, comments, concerns. Let me hear it. Let me get it. Come on. This is the time that y'all should be like, all right, bro, market about to open. I'm trying to make some money. I got a question. Because I'll have an answer. Look, this is what you want. You see how that 643 level broke like that? Broke out and then retested. A lot of times what y'all be doing, or not y'all, what people be doing, I used to do it. Shoot. We all do it. It breaks out. It goes. We get FOMO. We enter here. This happens. And then this happens. We stop out. And then it goes. And then we want to re-enter. and then it goes, and then we stop out, and then it goes. So that's how you get backwards on the market, right? That's literally how your day just gets all types of fucked up. So all you want to do is wait, like watch this move, be like, damn, that's a great move. And then, dang, we just blew through another key level. All right, let's wait for a pullback. Boom, pullback. All right, how do we know it's not going to continue to fall? Well, let's wait for confirmation candle. Boom, confirmation candle. All right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to wait for that. Got to wait for that. Probably back above that, really. But you guys got? You guys gonna got nothing? Let's go, baby. Spy time. Spy time. Man, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen today, but I think we gonna hit him with a boom. All right, y'all. It's your boy Mike Lowry. We out.